What's up, everybody? It's Coach Colton here at Columbus Martial Arts. Hope you're having a great day today. I've got my coffee and my heater. The weather can't decide, are we going to spring or staying in winter time? Hopefully you guys are nice and warm, having a great start to your week. Just really wanted to come really quick to you guys with some news and announcements that we have going on here at Columbus Martial Arts. First and foremost, we're going to have our spring tournament on Saturday, April 20th. So you're going to see some changes in the classes as we get closer to the event, and we kind of prep our student body for that. Not every student has to compete at the tournament if they don't want to. First and foremost, our early skills students, our 3 and 4-year-olds, are too young to compete, so they don't have the option to do that quite yet. All students who are 5 or older have the option to compete. If you're in our junior elite, or leadership program, this is a required event. So make sure you mark your calendars for Saturday, April 20th. Any student that's in those classes that does not participate in the tournament will be disqualified from belt testing this cycle. So they're going to be put on ice for promotion possibilities for about 8 weeks, which kind of stinks because we really want them to compete in this tournament. It's a very valuable experience. It's why we do it. We're not placing bets on, which student's going to beat up whoever. It's not an ego fest to see who is the biggest, baddest one of them all. We do our tournaments for the same reason we do things in our regular classes, which is to help our students be the best version of themselves possible. The truth is, while it's uncomfortable for certain students who don't like to be super physical or whatnot, it does provide a great test for them. It's stressful for some students. It helps them learn how to deal with stress. It, of course, is going to put them in a physical environment where they're not just drilling their moves on a willing opponent. There's going to be some adversity there. So they're going to get to feel kind of more what a real fight would feel like if they haven't experienced that. And, the aggressiveness and the toughness of being in that type of situation. Of course, there's the physical aspect, staying in shape, the speed, the strength, the quickness required. There's also the sportsmanship aspect, learning how to deal with, winning and losing. And in a healthy way, not gloating, but also not getting super depressed and sad when you lose, being level-headed. There's just so many learning opportunities that comes from doing martial arts in the competitive aspect. And having it here, local, in an environment that they're familiar with, having the same coaches that have taught them referee the matches, it's just a very safe and easy environment to get those important learning lessons through. So junior elite leadership, mark the calendars, you have to do it. If you're in basic skills, core skills, extreme skills, and you want to do it, you can. Sign up for that's going to open on April 1st on our student app. So you guys are going to see, we're going to do some drills and talk about the rules a little bit in class. And even if you don't do the tournament, you have the benefit of getting some of those intense drills in the upcoming weeks in the classes. If you haven't done tournament with us before and you're on the fence about it, check out our student app. We have a full tournament handbook in the curriculum section, in that same place where you would find your child's stripe tests. Just above it, you should see our student handbook, and then number 2 spot, tournament handbook. It'll talk all about, in detail, why we do the tournament, the rules and regulations, what to expect the day of. It's a very valuable source there if you haven't done tournament before. Next thing I want to talk about is our summer camp, which is filling up quite fast, okay? We're only going to take 30 students, maximum 40 students if we're really pushing it this year, and we're already at 25. So if you are on the fence about that and you're straggling and you might need a week or 2, but you're not sure, please reach out to us, because once spots are filled, spots are filled. We really love, just like with our program, to have a high quality summer camp program. So with that, we have to, limit the amount of space available to us. If we're going to have an awesome summer and deliver a very awesome summer experience to every student, we've got to know who's going to be there, lock in those spots, and prepare. So reach out to us. You can do that front desk or via our student app. Set up a time to talk about, how many weeks you need, how many students, specific questions. Get that handled or settled. Not merging those words together. There's no word called sandaled. Is there a word called sandaled? To put on sandals, but not what I meant. Get that settled or handled for you guys, lock in their spot, and join us for this summer. And also talking about, having a high quality program, we track a lot of things. We noticed that our basic skills class, our 5 and 6-year-old class, is blowing up. All right, it's been getting bigger and bigger. And we also want to make sure that our martial arts classes are having a super high quality. We have a very flexible schedule for you guys where you can drop in. So we never know exactly. We have our estimates that we track very closely. We never know how many students are going to arrive for each class. And some of those times are getting a little big. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some more basic skills class times starting in April. We are also going to be offering make sure I get this right, Monday, Wednesday, hold please. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, 6:30 basic skills class time, okay? We're gonna add that additional class time. It's gonna happen on the middle mat, Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30, and that's just gonna give an extra time for basic skills to come to. So that's going to kind of, spread out the students, make sure those classes are in a good range so we can make sure we have a great student-instructor ratio, making sure we're engaging every single student, that we're training safely and effectively, and also give you guys an extra option if the current class times don't quite fit with what your family has going on. Maybe that Monday, Wednesday, 6:30 class time will fit that need, and that's going to be effective in April. So first class for that's going to wind up being on Monday. April, where are we? Monday, April 1st. We're going to have that first 6:30 class time. So 3 big announcements for you guys. Tournament up and coming Saturday, April 20th. Summer camp almost full. New basic skills class times, Mondays, Wednesdays, 6:30, starting in April. And then, of course, we have some other smaller things going on. Check the student app in the news section to see everything that we have going on. Hope you have an amazing day. If you have any questions, you can comment below, send us a message on the app, or just stop by to your student's next class. We'll see you guys on the mats here soon. Bye, everybody.